going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev here, and this is the Airsoft Report, your bi-weekly discussion on things happening in the Airsoft community relating to events, sales, news, products, drama, YouTube, and all that random goodness that is Airsoft. The Airsoft Report is sponsored by Overwatch Tactics, producer of military simulation events at unique locations, high power Airsoft, the world's best BBs that's truly enhanced bio. And don't forget to check out Airsoft GI and use the code RGK for 5% off your order. If you like the information being provided, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Information in this video will be available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. Timestamps are provided below, so if you wish to skip ahead, please do so. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What's the deal? Airsoft GI has another mystery box happening, the Roast Mine Mystery Box number 8. They also have, for the YouTube mystery box, they have a 3-pack bundle, and they also have a subscription bundle. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. Airsoft Station, they're giving away a G&G ARP 556. The giveaway ends on July 1st, so definitely check them out for more information. Fox Airsoft, they're giving away a G&G SSG1. That giveaway ends on June 30th. Check out Fox Airsoft for more information. What's happening in the industry? KWA has a gun reveal on the 25th of June at 4 p.m. Eastern, so definitely check them out for more information on that. Laylax, they have the compact container case, which is dropping soon. More details once I have it. Umbrella Armory just restocked on the Rec 7, MK18, LMG, Crytek LMG, and LVOAS. So definitely check out umbrellaarmory.com for more information. Upcoming events and competitions. Events and competitions are subject to change. We still are in a pandemic. COVID is still happening, so make sure you're following your favorite event producers to know what's happening. CQB Rush 5v5 regional qualifier June 26th. Visit cqb-rush.com for more information. June 26th and 27th, EVIX Bad Blood in Pennsylvania. June 26th, Stag Ops Op Clawhammer 3 in Maine. July 2nd to the 4th, Theta Events, Theta Cell in Virginia. July 9th to the 11th, Lion Claws, Mayhem Mills 2 in South Carolina. July 10th and 11th, Mere Tactical, New Dawn in Iowa. So let's get into our topic. You're not an airsoft tech. And I say this because everybody that thinks that tinkering with their gun and they put this in right and watch a couple YouTube videos, they're a tech. No. I'm not a tech. And I say that so much whenever I deal with people and they ask me questions. Hey, Kev, do you know any? Nah. I know basic minimum to get me by, and I'm good money. I can point you in the right direction, but that's about it. I am not the person you go to for, hey, Kevin, can you fix this? Nah. I know people to go to, but that's me. Tinkering versus teching, not the same thing. Me personally, I hate when people be like, hey, I can do that for you. Nah. I don't know your credibility, so I'm not letting you touch anything of mine. And sometimes if I don't give a fuck about something, a gun that I have, like, hey, go ahead, do what you need to do. If it's somebody that's like building up their brand as far as teching goes, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do that. Because they know I keep it honest, and that's what they're looking for, that honest, like, hey, this shit sucks, this shit's not working like I expected it to, what's the cause, just to figure it out. I mean, learning the basic maintenance, that's I feel like in some ways everybody's learning that, but that doesn't make you like a tech. Like me personally, like Gate sent me some products, and I'm like, and I told them straight up, and Perun sent me some products, I'm like, bruh, I don't know this, I have to send it out to my guys at Airsoft GI so they can help me with it. But here another thing, just because a company has a tech department or they are techs doesn't mean that, everybody's good. My thing is, no matter what you do, no one's perfect, and I get it. No one's perfect at what they do. We deal with airsoft techs that make the guns worse or don't know what they're doing, and that comes back down to the credibility and you doing your own research on that company and what they can do and what they can't do. And me personally, when it comes to the teching stuff, I mean, yeah, you can go to your local shop. That's cool. But a lot of times, sometimes the local people don't know as much as you think they know. And it's like, damn, I wish there was like some type of review system for airsoft tech so I know who to go to. And this is why, like, I'm very choosy picky on who to send my stuff to. I mean, I got a lot of flack from people because I sent my Crytek to Umbrella Armory to do, and they were just, oh, I could have did those upgrades for you. I mean, I bet you could have done those upgrades for me, but I don't know your credibility, and two, do you have a warranty? Say if something goes wrong, can I contact you and send it back, and you fix the issue for me? And it's like, 3, is it reliable? And you don't have any like backup besides the people in your immediate friend circle that be like, hey, yeah, he's great, he worked on my but then I find out like, you worked on this person's gun that it broke down in one game, and then you worked on 3 other people's guns and it did the same thing. I'm sorry, I don't have time for that. But that could apply also to airsoft techs at GI, Umbrella, Fox Airsoft, Evic. It can apply to those techs as well. But at the same time, me personally prefer to send it to those companies because, hey, if it goes wrong, I can send it back to them, no charge. Like, hey, guys, it still doesn't work, fix it. And they can do it. And it's like, I prefer to go that route versus dealing with somebody that's like, right there, and I may never see the gun again. And I've read random stories about people sending guns to random people that are techs and them never getting the gun back, or they made the gun worse. I feel like I wish that the airsoft market had some type of rating system for techs or some type of review, because everybody's experience is not the same. No one is perfect at teching airsoft products. It's a science. It's an art form that a lot of people don't understand and don't appreciate. Like, thank you for taking the time to take my gun apart and putting all these bells and whistles in there and making it shoot better. I mean, sometimes parts are missed. I mean, I get people complain a lot, and it's not an overnight process. It takes time to tech a product. But at the end of the day, not everyone is a tech. And me personally, I'm the type of person, and people already know, if you're going to send me something to review and put in people's hands and stuff like that, I will tell you straight up if this shit sucks or not, because I don't have time. Personally, I don't have time to waste any of my viewers' times or anybody that comes to me asking me like, yo, Kev, what's your opinion on that? Nah, this shit sucks, and this is why it sucks. I'll give you a reason why it sucks, not just, hey, it sucks. No. Just because you can fix something doesn't make you a tech. You took it apart, you put it back together, great. You're a tinkerer. You tinker with things. Like I tinker with things. Not a tech, not an airsoft tech. And I'll say it so many times that I'm not an airsoft tech, but I can steer you in the right directions on who to go to. And my thing is like, I mean, there's companies out there, Fatco, Zero Customs, Fox, GI, Umbrella. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more where it's just like, they focus specifically on teching. Like, all right, we're gonna do this, and go that route. I mean, and my thing is, I'll go to their customer base and just figure out like, okay, should I go to these guys? Like, I'm considering, getting my gun upgraded or buying a teched up gun. Like, let me find somebody's upgrade package and go from there, and just finding out more details about it. Whereas, somebody who's just like out there just, fixing his friend's guns and upgrading them, there's no like credibility for, what they're doing. Like, hey, I upgraded my guns, my friend's gun, I can do yours too. I mean, cool. If I want to go the cheap route, cool. But me personally, I'm an adult. I have money. I'm gonna spend my money where like I can be like, all right, cool. I feel satisfied personally, and I'm good to go. We're going this route. Good. Warranty. I'm all about warranties and the professionalism of certain companies. So I appreciate that piece. Me personally, I work in IT support. I'm an engineer, architect. So my job is to, work on mobile device infrastructure, make sure it works. Hey, Kevin, how can we get this app to work on our phones? Well, this is how we can do it, but we got to make sure we're able to maintain the infrastructure for it. It's the same thing that applies to a gun. Like, it's a whole art, and not everybody can understand that art piece. Let me know your thoughts on that. To me, again, not everybody's an airsoft tech. Just because you can tinker with something, take it apart, put it together, doesn't make you an airsoft tech, in my personal opinion. So let me know your thoughts on that. Airsoft Uploads. I have 2 videos for you guys this week. Gun Gamers, they did tips for playing in airsoft in the rain. Gun Gamers always puts tidbits out there on different things, and me personally, I don't play in the rain because that's not my life ministry. But they always have something out there where it's very informative. So definitely check out Gun Gamers if you haven't already. Demo, he played with Quavo and Offset. If you don't know them, they're artists that, you know, I mean, everybody should have heard of Quavo and Offset, but they've played Airsoft for one of their birthdays. I forgot who it was. And Demo's just, you know, and the Speakeasy guys are just showing them, you know, Airsoft. And I think this took place at Power Ops, I want to say. I'm happy that, you know, people from outside of Airsoft are getting into it and just like having a great time. So this was a great video. I really enjoyed watching it. But that's all for this episode. Let me know what you guys want to talk about in the next discussion. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.